Hey everyone, I'm Matt.
Hi, I'm Desiree, and this is
300.
This is our 300th Rising Tide West Coast Swing Guide, believe it or not. So we are clearly celebrating in style. We think you should be too. We've decided that this series to kick off our 300th guide will be our Summer Power series, where we show you moves that evoke a lot of power, a lot of force, a lot of presence and dynamic. Teach you how to do them safely and effectively. So first, what we're going to do for the Summer Power series is we are going to show you a leader's wrap with a follower's exit that provides a lot of opportunity for first dynamic and then creativity on the part of the follower. So we'll show it to you, and then as always, we'll break it down and you follow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So, leader's part. Key to this pattern is understanding where the momentum is and where it needs to go, because there's a lot of momentum transfers within this pattern. So, start out. I'm going back, starting the follower moving forward. I'm going to hold on 2 to let the follower get a little bit past me and change my hand. Then I step forward here on 3. Notice, leaders, I'm not just stepping forward, I'm actually opening myself up here into a prepped position. So the key for the wraparound piece is that I need to wrap myself into my own arm. So from here, 3, I'm going to turn 4, then 5, I'm stepping out here. This is to create counter as the follower comes around. 6, 7, I'm going to sneak this left arm under and then make a big window here. Desiree's going to talk more about the follower's part, but I want to keep this really open and see what the follower does. And then whatever exit Desiree opts for, I'm just going to follow through with that.
So for our followers, what we want to do is first, we've got our anchor. 1, we're continuing that momentum forward. As the leader connects with our wrist here, we're going to use that force to pivot around, then continue back. 3, and as the leader tethers himself, he will or she will or they will tether us forward on the forward foot, which is the right foot. From here, followers, we want to try to stay on that right foot as long as possible. We're going to be using a little bit of centrifugal force, so we're going to take our left hip, our left shoulder, our left rib cage, and do a lean, walking around for 5 and 6, really maximizing that stretch around the tether of the leader until we get to 7. Here, the leader is going to extend the arm. We're going to likewise mimic that extension and provide a little bit of downward tonal pressure for the leader to give the feeling of compression. Now, here's where it gets really fun, followers, because we can choose our own exit. We could stay here, we could get into a little bit of a monkey bar, which we're going to cover in the next guide. The easiest way to get out is just to create that downward compression, then lift it out and up for a walk out to anchor. We could also, the one I prefer, feels easiest to me, but comes with more dynamic changes, is to go left, create stretch, rebound off that stretch into the right. Finally, what we could do here is to take an open position into a spin, out into anchor.
Showing this whole thing one final time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was your guide. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Whether this was your first guide or you've been here since day 1 and you've seen all 300, we just want to thank you for tuning in, for making all this possible. We've had a lot of fun, and we're going to keep going. 300 more.
So that was your guide.
Yep. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and check out our website and online store. Link in the description.
We'll see you for 301.